Howdy guys, how you doing? And so I actually have a free day today, and I thought to myself, hey, I might as well do a little bit of cleaning in my closet because I have a lot of stuff in there. And I found this jacket. This one's a 3 extra large true spec Woodland old BDU style jacket. It's a pretty huge pack, and I thought it's too big for me. What I can do with it? Well, I can give it away to somebody, but I have nobody this size. So what I thought I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna do some sort of a packs from it. And I thought, hey, the first thing could be a haversack. And so how I'm going to do it is just I'm going to cut the front part, the front half. I'm going to cut it all the way off, just like that. You know, just the front half off. I'm going to do it with my EMT scissors for this task. And I have a Sharpie here to mark the stuff, whatever I would need to. So I'm going to cut this front half off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it over, just around here. I'm going to fold it like that. Boom. Maybe a little bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. I'm gonna find out later. But that's gonna be the volume of this pack. And then this thing, the rest of the material, would be my flap. Pretty simple task, pretty simple job. I just need to cut it and fix it. Yeah, hopefully I'll do it alright. So I started cutting it, and actually I'm cutting the material before the seams. While I do that, well, because the back panel, the back of the jacket is a pretty big piece, and if I would like to do something from it, well, anything, I would actually need those reinforcements because I would use it harder than this small haversack. And pretty much it's a ripstop material. It's not gonna rip that much, and I'm gonna seam it again anyway, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Now I could just undo these loops, loop by loop, loop by loop, but actually, well, I'm not a lazy ass that much, but I thought I'm just gonna cut it, you know. That's it. So I'm cutting it before the seam. I'm gonna cut it all the way, and I'll cut you back. So after 2-3 minutes of cutting, I can officially say I'm done. Yeah, what a hard job. That's how the piece looks like right now. It's just the front half, as you can see. Nothing fancy. Now, how I'm going to do it again. I'm going to flip it over. This would be the inside of the pack. Now, how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to fold it just around here. Just like that. Boom. Magic. Just I'm going to fold like that. And then this part would be the flap. Boom. Done. That's pretty much it. I can also like fold the light right in here to make the flaps more and a little pouch in there. But you know, I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna be in the process of doing. Actually, I'm gonna just seam it right here and right here. That will be it. And of course, all the way around, just to prevent it from ripping off. And so that's how my haversack is gonna look like. Then I'm just gonna attach a little something to carry it in here, and I'll be done. As you can see, I'll have a little pocket in here, you know, fancy pocket. And that's it. Hey, so what I've done is that actually I made a few dots all the way around, just to know where to sew it down. And I also used a few needles just to hold the material, so it's not going to be overflapping or anything like that on each corner, so it's going to stay nice and tight, and I can sew it down nice and neat. Yay! So after around 10 minutes of working, that's what it looks like. I try to keep it really neat. I know it's not the best thing you've ever seen, but you know, I've done my best. Maybe not my best, but I've tried really hard to keep it neat. And I'm just gonna go all the way in here, and then all the way around again. Now, as you can see here, I made a little fold. I failed miserably in here, but I'm gonna fix it one way or the other. And so I'm gonna do it all the way around, of course twice, one here, then back, and then I'm gonna leave this the bottom. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna sew it together. Of course not. It is already. And then I'm gonna just sew down the other way. Of course, twice again. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna be done, actually. Yeah, pretty fast project. Now, here's a semi-finished product. I've sewn it down in here, all the way. And then, at the other side too, all the way. Boom. Then I reinforced it a little bit in here because that's the end. And at the other side, I did the same. Then let's flap it around. That's how it looks at the other side. I also sewn it here, just in here, so I can have a little pouchy. It's not actually a pouch. It's just a little reinforced, double-stitched material to hang my knife with a clip or flashlight, and it can be as long as the pouch is because this is fully open. Now let me just flap this out, inside out, and you'll see almost finished product. I flipped it in inside out, so actually that's how it looks like right now. I've stitched it pretty nicely. Gotta say, I really like the stitching in here. It looks neat. There's no bullshit work in here. Now what I still have to do is just stitch it like here, just to reinforce the edges, and on this side too, just like that. I'll be done. That's how the pouch would look like, or the bag would look like when it'll be done. And I also decided to attach a strap to it, so when it's gonna be like that, let's flip it around. This is the back panel, the thing that would attach my body. There's a little pouch in here for documents, your cell phone, whatever it's gonna be in here. Nobody's gonna see it. It's a secure place. Now those 3 buttons would actually be used as a regulation for my strap. I would have one more here. This would not be movable, but here I could regulate the length of my strap. You know, I would put it here, the strap will go like that. I would put it here, it will be the longest, medium size, and the shortest. I don't know how it's gonna work. I would actually have to make three holes in the strap, so if I'm gonna put it to the shortest, it's not just gonna flip around, but also it's gonna be another hole in here to hold the thing. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna show it to you. It's roomy as for what it is, I guess. I don't know. I'll be done with it and I'll be back. That's where I am right now. I'm stitching the flap. As you can see, I stitched it already, all the way from here, all the way around. It's just a simple single stitching, nothing fancy, nothing big, all the way up to here. And then I'll be done with the flap, and I'll update you guys in time. Hey, so what I have is a finished flap. As you can see the seams all the way around. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open it up. I'm gonna take a button, gonna put it right here, so it's gonna look like that. Then I'm gonna make a hole in this flap so it can close securely. Yay! Boom. Done. Hey guys, so here is the finished product. That's how the pouch looks like. This is the front of the pouch. This is the back of the pouch. Now, in the front, you have a basic flap. You unbutton this one, you open it up, the pouch comes out. You can store shit in there, whatever you want to. Then if you want to close it, you can close it just to a normal button, which is right in here. Or, actually, I attached the second one right in here, which makes the pouch a little bit bigger, a little bit larger, just a tiny little bit. It's nothing much, but it's there. Let's say you attach this thing, boom, the bag is closed, it's not gonna come undone. It's a firm button. Now to the back, we flip it over, we have a secret pouch, pocket, whatever you want to call it in here. 2 buttons closure. You can store your cell phone, whatever you want in here. It's gonna be next to your body. Nobody's gonna steal this thing. Now here we have 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3, and on the other side we have 1. What I've done those buttons in here is because I've also made a strap for this bag. On one side it has 4 loops, 4 eye loops, and on the other end it has 1 eye loop. Now how you attach it? Simply take your bag. Let me flip it this way, it's gonna be easier to see. You take this end with 1 loop, you attach it to the end, or to the corner with 1 button. Boom. Done. Now, you take the end with 4 loops and you attach it here. Now, a cool part is that it's actually adjustable. Those four holes, you can attach it however you want it. You can attach it in this pattern, you know, to make it shorter, like medium size, another medium, and the largest. We're just gonna attach it to the last one, just for the presentation. That's how it looks like with the strap on. You know, it's nothing fancy, it's just a regular strap. I might as well sew this back, sew this together, and put some of anything like a sponge in there or something like that to actually make a little bit of padding. But I don't think I'm going to do it because this pouch ain't going to carry a lot. It's pretty comfy to wear. I've worn it around my house for a bit. I'm going to go out for a test walk with it soon. That's a compartment storage compared to my hand. I don't know how many liters is it. I'm going to find out. I'm also going to put the weight and the size chart in the annotation to this video or whatever. You guys can see it's a really light one, and that's it. I think it's cool. You know, it's a handmade project, do it yourself. Those kind of stuff are always the funniest ones to do, let's be honest. You do something yourself, you're proud of it, even though it looks shitty. Yeah, I like it. Thumbs up, guys. See you next time, and take care. Peace out. Sup guys, so just at the end of the video I want to show you the bag once again. There it is. The size of this beauty is 28 by 30 centimeters, which makes it just about 12 by 12 inches. It opens and closed by a button. It has some storage inside, not too big. A cool part is that you can actually fold it in, just like so. And once it's folded, you can put it wherever you want to. It's a pretty small pack once it's folded. It's just like that. You can fold it even more. You can carry it even in your pants pocket. You can just carry it there. But let me get to the point. You have a shoulder strap, of course, adjustable shoulder strap, as I told you before. You put it in just like that, and it stays just where you want it to stay. Now I'm gonna fill up for you guys. I have a water container in here. I have a standard M60 magazine in here, and a needle kit. I just put in. As you can see, there is still more space inside, so you can put more stuff in there. You don't have to, but you can, of course. Now, how you can carry it? Of course, on the side you can carry it just normally, as it is right now. Boom. You can rest your arm on it, you can rest your other arm on it, you can do whatever you want. Now you can carry it on the side, you can carry it on the front if you like to, you can carry it even on your back, just like that. Boom. You carry it, right? It doesn't interfere with anything when you're doing what you're doing. Now, a cool part about it is the adjustable strap actually makes it pretty cool and pretty unique. As you can see, I have some eyelids in here that I can actually adjust the length of it, and when I take it off I can actually put it around my waist, which is just amazing. Let me tell you, it's just amazing. You just put it through the you just put the button through the loop, if I can say it, and there you have it. Boom, done. A fanny pack, no problem. A side, look, I don't want a side because I have my knife in here. A side bag, no problem. A butt pack, not a single deal, not a problem. Boom, you have it right in here. Such a good pack. Let me tell you, I didn't think it's gonna be that good when I tried to make it. Now, it's a boxy size right now because it takes the size of whatever you put in there. You put some bullshit in there, it would take the shape of the bullshit that you put in there. So, a pretty cool pack. Thumbs up for me. I made it myself. I mean, I just think it's awesome. Let me put it this way. I think it's awesome. I encourage every single one of you to make one yourself, because there's no better thing than just make something yourself and be happy of it. So, you know, big thumbs up, and see you guys next time.